Hi guys, and welcome back to Simply Forex, the channel dedicated to you, the trader. We want you to be successful in the markets. So guys, I'm going to give you some gold every day. I'm going to let you know which currency pairs I'm looking to trade and which direction. And I'm also going to let you know which news that you must be aware of. If you like these vids, then please subscribe to the channel and like and share. So let's take a look at the chart and what I'm potentially going to trade today. Morning traders, hope you're well. It is Tuesday the 15th of March and I want to hear from you. Please leave a comment, let me know how your trading's going or anything you're having problems with. So yeah, ask me a question down below. Guys, got some really important things to show you today as well from yesterday. So let's start as always with the recap from yesterday. We had three potential trade ideas. The first one was this was the euro US dollar, and we were looking to short this market. Yeah, we had these two candles here, both very bearish. Yeah, we had this one and then followed by this one, and all we're trying to do is take price back down to this last low here. Okay, so that was the trade idea. So let's see, and you've got a wick here that price did reject this grey area, but let's see what actually happened on the H1, because I want to show you some things on price structure that are very important. Okay, so as you can see, price come up to our grey zone, yeah, and then we had this candle, yes. So we could argue that sellers are in control. Yeah, we could, I agree. It is an inside candle as it's inside the previous candle. So we could have took this trade lower, entered here, put our stop above here and entered lower. But the problem with this trade, guys, was the price structure. Okay, as you can see, price has come down, tested this and come back down to here. Okay, at this point the H1 chart is in a downtrend. Yeah, we've got lower lows, yeah, we've got lower highs, yeah, clearly in a downtrend. But as soon as we break up to here, yeah, this higher high here has been taken out, and now we've got higher highs, not lower highs. So structurally we are then in an uptrend. Okay, I'm always a little reluctant to trade against the hourly trend. All right, so what I actually do, guys, and as you can see, price then used this area here, this last, yeah, this last high here, then became, yeah, this area here of resistance. Okay, so you can see price came down, hit here, came down, didn't stop, didn't retested it, but carried on up. So structure had broken, but then it come down and used this as now resistance, okay, and then bounced off that back up to here. Okay, so you can see how structure has changed. Okay, which candle I am happy to enter on is this. Okay, so I was happy to enter on this red candle here because this last high was still intact. Yeah, it didn't get taken out and we had a bearish candlestick pattern. All right, so I entered on this candle here, put my stop above here. And what is always our first H1 target? It's always the H1 low or high. So the low in this case, okay? And then I closed the trade here. Well, 80% of the trade I closed here. I'm still in 20% of this trade. Hopefully, you know, price could come down to here. All right. So yeah, entered in this candle here. Yeah, entered here, stop here. But the last H1 low is this level here. Okay. And I closed 80% of the trade at this level. And as you can see, yeah, this area here is proving to be, yeah, support. Come down, hit it, come back up, hit it, come back up. So it'd be interesting to see what price does here to see if it goes back down and follows the daily trend that we were trading from. Okay, so yeah, I had a good trade on here, yeah, trading this candle here back down to the last low because this H1 stayed intact. All right, guys, so yeah, I hope that's clear about H1 structure. Okay, let's look at another interesting example. All right, so that was the first trade from yesterday. The second one was this was the euro against the Swiss franc. Okay, guys, and it was a similar scenario. Yeah, remember we had this area of, which was once support, come up, support, yeah, broke, and now it was resistance. All right, and then we had these two bearish candles form here. All right, so we were just trying to take price back down to this low and then even potentially this low. All right, as you can see, the market had slightly other ideas, but let's look at H1 because I've got some really interesting market structure to show you again. All right, guys, so yeah, when we looked at the charts, price was coming back up into the grey zone, and again we had this candle here. Okay, so this was too early for me. This happened overnight. All right, but I just wanted to show you this candle because this forms the last high. Yeah, so we had price come down, yeah, came back up, tested this level, come back down, but then this last high was broken. As soon as this last high here is broken, yeah, as soon as this last high here is broken, as you can see, yeah, the structure has changed. We are now in an uptrend. Okay, we could have entered on this candle, yeah, normally. Yeah, this is a very bearish candlestick pattern form, and to take price back down to these lows here. But yeah, the structure had changed. We had, sorry guys, we had higher high, higher high, higher lows, higher high, and I was reluctant to enter this trade because of the market structure. All right, guys, so yeah, I didn't enter this trade. Maybe some of you did get in on this candle. Okay, I didn't because you have to be aware of market structure on the H1. And as you can see, this last area here proved to be once resistance, and then it became support, and it bounced up off of that. Okay, so I stayed out of this trade again because of market structure. Okay, the final trade idea was this, guys, the euro against the pound. Again, yeah, we had this area of support, sorry, this area of resistance, okay, and then we had these two bearish candles, yeah, bounce off of this zone, all right, and we were looking to take price back down to this blue line. Let's look at H1 again because the H1 structure was interesting once again. So guys, yeah, so price came back down, and then as you can see, price was retraced into this grey zone. All right, and then it's not until this candle that we get a serious reaction to tell us that sellers are in control. Okay, and because this area here, yeah, this was our last H1 high. Yeah, our last serious H1 high was this. Okay, and because of this, yeah, price reacted at that zone, yeah, reacted here, yeah, at these last highs here. I took this trade short. Okay, I got out of, at the bottom of this grey zone. Okay, put my stop above here, entered at the close of the candle. Okay, so I got more than a risk to reward of 1:1, and took profits quite early, guys, just because of what's happening in the markets. Okay, so this was a good trade. All right, but again, very interesting price structure on this one as well. Okay, guys, yeah, so we had a good couple of trades in there. You may have jumped in on some trades if you wasn't paying attention to H1 structure. Okay, so that is also very, 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 very important, guys. Okay, so there's the recap from yesterday. Let's take a look at today's trades and what we can potentially trade today. Hey guys, so the trades for Tuesday the 15th of March, let's take a look. I really want you to think of H1 structure today, guys. It was so important yesterday. Right, we've got two trades. The first one is this is the Aussie dollar against the US dollar. This is the day chart, okay? And as you can see, for me, structure has changed, all right? So not only did we have this last low here, this area here has broken. So we have lower lows, okay? We even slightly have lower highs here, guys, okay? But we've definitely got lower lows. And also it's broken this diagonal support here, guys, yeah? If you can follow my gray line, yeah? This is diagonal support and it's broken that as well. So a couple of reasons for structure change for me. So now I'm looking for shorts down to this blue line at 7,150. Yeah, you'll notice a lot of my targets are 50 or 100. It's because they're strong psychological levels. Okay, so let's look at H1 for execution. All right, so we've got two grey zones, guys. So first of all, we've got this one here, all right? Sorry, bear with me a second. But yeah, we've got this one here, guys, okay? So all I want to see is price retrace into this zone. Then we want to see a bearish candlestick pattern. And then we can take it back down to this low if it gives us a risk to reward of 1:1, which is unlikely. So you'll probably just leave all the trade on back down to our blue line, our higher time frame target. Okay, if price does retrace up into this grey zone, yeah, it could do, then again, we're just looking for a bearish candlestick pattern. And again, we can take it back down to this low. This time we will have a risk to reward of at least 1:1 and then close 80% and carry 20% on down to the higher time frame target. Okay, so Aussie dollar, US dollar short. I'm also looking at this trade, guys. So Euro Aussie dollar long. So I'm seeing a little bit of I'm seeing a little bit of Aussie dollar weakness. And all we want to do with this, guys, is take it back up to this blue line, all right? Because this last area here, okay, on the day chart. And let me tell you why. So as you can see, guys, we had this area here. This was technically a lower low, and price we was expecting to come back down to these lows, but that didn't happen. And instead, this area here, yeah, has been broken. As you can see with yesterday's candle, yeah, this candle here, it broke this last high here, this last low here. So all we want to do is follow this momentum and take it up to this blue line at 5349. Okay, guys, let me just zoom in to make that a little bit clearer for you. Yeah, you can see this area here has been broken with this candle here, and just want to take it up to this blue line. Okay, let's look at H1 for execution. So guys, yeah, as you can see, H1 structure is in a nice uptrend. So all we want to see is price retrace into this grey zone somewhere. Okay, then we want to see a bullish candlestick pattern form. First of all, we can take price back up to here, close 80% of the trade if we get a risk to reward of at least 1:1. And then we're going to leave the rest of the 20% of the trade to run up to our higher time frame target. Okay, if that doesn't happen, price could retrace all the way into this area here. And then all we want to see is the same, guys. We want to see a bullish candlestick pattern form, and then we're just going to take price back up to this high, close 80% of the trade and let 20% run up to our higher time frame target. Okay, guys, so they're the two trade ideas for today: Aussie dollar, US dollar short, and Euro Aussie dollar long. Please think about the H1 structure, guys. Yeah, this will A, keep you out of trouble, and B, give you extra confidence to take a trade. Okay, right, let's take a look at the news. Before I start the news, guys, if you're enjoying this daily morning analysis and would like to receive it every single morning, Monday to Friday, then please smash that subscribe button and smash that notification button, guys, and then you'll receive it every single morning. And also smash the like button. It really helps support the channel. Right, guys, so let's take a look at the news. So overnight, we've had some important news come out of Australia. We had the Royal Bank of Australia meeting minutes, and we've had some important data coming out of China, which was better than expected, a lot better than expected. Okay, so, but that's been and gone and happened overnight. What we're interested in today is, first of all, this 7 o'clock GMT. We've got some employment figures coming out. Okay, so keep an eye on these two at 7 o'clock. They could move any pound pair. If we carry on down at 10 o'clock GMT, we've got the German economic sentiment. Okay, so this is a 3-star rating and could affect any euro pair. We carry on down at 12:30 GMT, we've got PPI, so inflation data coming out of the US. Again, very important piece of data because a lot of eyes are on inflation at the moment. And then at 3:15, guys, we've got ECB, the head of the ECB, Lagarde. She's speaking at 3:15. Okay, when she speaks, the market listens. So she could move not only the euro, but other pairs as well. And as you can see, guys, for the rest of the day, no other news that we're interested in. All right, guys, so yeah, if you've enjoyed the vid, please smash that like button, share the video with your friends, and why not subscribe? Okay, I hope you have a fantastic, amazing, wonderful trading day, and I will see you tomorrow.